St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, Department of Electrical Engineering, in association with the Institution of Engineers India, Local Center Nagpur, welcomes you all to the 3 days online short term training program on preparing smart videos with animations using PowerPoint. I am Trivedi Naidu, Assistant Professor at the Department of Electrical Engineering at SVPCET. In this video, we shall study about making animated videos using Easy Sketch Pro 3.0.6.
So let's get started with Easy Sketch Pro 3.0.6. This is a whiteboard animation software and it was developed by Mr. Paul Lynch. So let's get familiar with this Easy Sketch Pro environment. New project option is for creating a new project. Open a project option is for accessing the project that you have already made and it is saved in your laptop or PCs. Let me have a quick review of one of the projects that I've earlier made. I'll just show you how does the videos made in this software look like. So, isn't it interesting? So let's learn how to make such kind of videos. So let's start with a new project, clicking on the new project option. This is a new project. So let me start editing this project. Now, new slide is for the addition of a new slide into your presentation. New image option is for adding images. So let us quickly make a small project based on these images and adding few texts. So let me first of all write, are you? Let's keep it in the center. You can also select different fonts that are available to you. And you can also increase the size of the font. So let me make a small project. Now this is adding a text. Now let me add some images. Let me take from education. So, are you a teacher? Let me ask questions. You can rotate this image. You can drag and drop anywhere you want. Are you a text teacher? I can decrease the size of the font. Okay. Or let me take for example, are you? Let me make it more small. Let's add some text. Student. Okay. Then we can go for another thing. Or we can take for example, or a marketing executive. So this can be inserted over here. So now I'm just prepared with all these things. We'll just quickly make this project. I can make it more small as per your convenience. You can make it this way. Now this is prepared. Now let us prepare a new slide. And wish to learn to make animated videos. I can change the color of this. I can take it as any other color. Let me keep it at center. I can change the font of this. Okay. And wish to learn to make animated videos. Let me take some other image. Let's keep it over here. You are at the right place. I can keep it over here. I can instead change the color of this also. So you find this editing done. Now let's check. Now I want you can get different effects as I'd shown you in the earlier video. I can get so many hands over here. You can pick any of your hands. So you can select any of these. Okay, so I have selected this one, let's say. And if I want to also select a dragging hand, so dragging hand also could be taken. I will take this. Okay, then plus you can also select the size of the dragging hand. Okay, so it could be small in size, it could be big in size accordingly. Okay, this is how you select the hands. Now this, let us have a quick preview of this, what we have made. Are you a teacher? Or a student? Marketing, professional, executive. So this is how you can make it. Now, it doesn't look that effective. I want to add some music to this. This could be done by this music option. You can simply select any of the music options available to you over here. So I'm randomly selecting. Now here you find the volume. If I don't want the volume to be too loud, I can just minimize this volume. I've kept the volume minimum. Then I can loop this music. What is this looping of music? It means that as long as your slides are going on and on, the music will be for the same duration. Means the looping of music will be carried on. Even if the music is only for 5 seconds, it will keep repeating itself unless and until the slides get over. So I'm adding this music to this. Now the music has been processing. So it looks more effective. Now next question arises, can we add some voiceovers? Can I explain the slides? Yes, of course you can. You can select this voiceover option and you can start speaking and this will get recorded over here. So you can use your microphones, earphones for the same. Okay, and the volume can also be increased and decreased. Okay, so you can have a preview scene option and you can simply record. So let me record this. Are you a teacher? A student? Or a marketing executive? And wish to learn to make animated videos? You are at the right place. So I'm adding this voiceover. Okay, I've already added the voiceover that I have recorded. Now you find all these options, right? You can also have a background effect on this. Means let us say for example, I'm taking a new slide and I want to have a background over this slide. So let me have a background. I'll take this background. So it will all be available to you. The various backgrounds are available to you. You can select any of these backgrounds. Okay, I can take this also. So it looks more attractive. Okay. Otherwise, you can select none of the backgrounds. It's your choice. Remove background. So this could be done. Now, I also wanted to explain to you if you want to move these slides topwards or you want to shift this slide bottom. So it is not possible by dragging this. Okay, you have to right click on it. Okay, so for example, I want to make the slide number 1. So I will right click on this. So there is an option of order up. By clicking on this option, the slide 2 now becomes slide 1. Similarly, if I want to bring this slide down, I will click it on the right click. I will do the right click and will bring it down. So this is how you do. And if I want to delete a slide, again right click and delete. Yes, I want to remove this slide. So this is how you move these slides up and down. Now you might be wondering, how is it coming sequentially? You find numbers over here. This is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4, 5, 6, 7. So accordingly this sequence is being maintained. If you want that the teacher should come at the third position and at the second position and this image should come at the third position, then you can change this also. You have to right click on this. By selecting it, you have order up, shift up keys can also be pressed for the same, and for order down, shift down keys can also be used. You can also copy and duplicate these slides. It is also possible in Easy Sketch Pro. Now if you want to order it down, let us take this. Now once you have a preview of this image will come first and teacher will come afterwards. So I'll show you the preview quickly. Are you a teacher? So you followed? That image now is on the third position and teacher is on the second position. Now I see that this video is too slow. So there is a timeline for you. Timeline, nothing but it reflects how much time is it taking for drawing. Like are you is a very small word. I don't want it to be coming for 3 seconds. I can decrease the time. Let me take it as 1 second. So then teacher, let me again decrease the time as 1 seconds. Then let me draw this. Let me again take it as 1 seconds. Okay, so this is how you do the timeline. Now, all these 3 things are now being selected. Now let's see what is the effect. It would. Are you? See, if you have noticed, now the speed has increased and decreased accordingly. Okay, and if you don't want it to be hand drawn, for example, I want it to be dragged. Okay, so let me first change it, order up. Okay, now this was the sequence I had taken before. Now I wanted this images to be dragged rather than being drawn. So let me check this out, how it is possible. You have properties over here. Here also you find a lot of options. Okay, now you can draw it by hand or you can drag by hand. So let me take drag by hand. You can also select the direction. You want to drag it from left to right or right to left, from top to bottom or right. So you can take any of these. So I'll take it from the top. Okay, so it will come from the top. Now timing before indicates before that image coming into the picture, how much time is it going to take? I have set here 0 seconds. That means it's not going to take any time. It is quickly going to start. Okay, immediately after the previous. Now timing to draw. So I have already selected this as 1, but it was previously as 3. So accordingly, I had recorded my voice. Time for fading. Time for fading means how long will that image be at its place and then how it will move away from the slides. Okay, then time for after. Time after means how much duration this image is going to be there. Okay, so it is for 50 seconds. So you can adjust accordingly all these things, okay? And then what color do you want the drawing to be? Like I want red color drawing. So let me select red color. Okay, then what stroke? Stroke is the width of the drawing that is being sketched out. Okay, so let me say now let us increase the width to 3. Now let us save. So what is this? Drag by hand? Drag by hand of a teacher. Okay. Now we'll take this one. Let me also take it as properties, then drag by hand. Save. Now this image also, let me set the property as drag by hand. So now you find it over here. So let's check. Let's have a preview of this. Are you a teacher? A student? Or a marketing executive? It's just because I've changed the timing and when I last spoke, the timing was less, so it's not synchronizing. So accordingly, you can set all these slides and then start recording your voiceovers. Now simply, if you want to record these videos, you want to export these videos, you can do so. So we have understood almost all the different options that are being provided with Easy Sketch Pro, and finally, your video is prepared. So if you want to save this video, you have to export it. Now, the last thing I would like to tell you about this Easy Sketch Pro is the setting option. You can also select the canvas size into it. Now I've selected 640 into 480. If you want to upload it into your YouTube, you can take it as 1920 into 180 accordingly. So the canvas size can be changed according to you. You can also change the color of the background, like I've taken white. You can take any other color. Let me take yellow. Okay. So the background will be yellow. So I hope you all followed this. Then how to save this video? You'll have to click on export your video name. Animations. Animation. Okay, so this is going to be saved on the desktop. Save. Are you? Now it has started recording. A teacher? A student? Or a marketing executive? And wish to learn to make animated videos? You are at the right place. So now the video is preparing. The video is almost prepared. We'll just check out how the video looks like. It is being exported. You have to remember one more thing while using Easy Sketch Pro. Your net should be on. It is an online software. You have to keep your internet connection on while using this software. So the video is being prepared. File has been generated. Do you want to open it? Yes, I want to. So let's check this video out. Are you? A teacher? A student? Or a marketing executive? And wish to learn to make animated videos? You are at so this resolution is small because while selecting the canvas itself, I had taken a smaller resolution. As I told you, the resolution was 640 into 480. I hope you learned a lot from this video and can use it for making further tutorials.
In this video, we have studied preparing videos with Easy Sketch Pro software, adding animations to the video, adding music and voiceovers to the video, and exporting the video. Thank you. Happy learning.